All right, welcome back, everybody. I'm John Norgrove. This is Gaming Jive, second channel to Nerd Jive, and we are here with Battle Grandma, prepared to do grandma-based battles, I would assume. So let's get going with that. We were a day late. Battle Grandma is running late this week, primarily because I had the opportunity to get some wood yesterday. So like TLDR, my house has like a wood burning stove in it, like a fireplace, but one of the metal ones. And so I try to like collect wood throughout the spring, summer, and fall season. Just from like, yeah, like you always know somebody who has like a tree went down or like had to have tree work, and like to save a little bit of money, they just had the company cut the tree down and like it's just there or whatever. So like I try and like collect that wood and use that wood, right? Dry it and use that wood. Dry, cured, use that wood, whatever. So I had uh a family friend have a tree go down on their property, and so they basically were like, "Hey, do you want to pick up some wood?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure." So like yesterday, my dad and I just went and like ran wood all day. So, and then of course I got home, and it was like in town, which is like 20 degrees warmer than it is at my house. So I was just dying. I got home and was like, ugh, shower. So immediately did that. I guess we have a quest with this guy. I don't know what the heck that's about, man. Yeah. Well, didn't that work out swimmingly? A treasure goblin dropped this journal. It bears your name.
I haven't seen this since my youth. I tracked a goblin, hoping it would lead me to the realm of endless riches. Didn't know that damn bugger was really following me. Knocked me on the head and stole my gold tooth. Here is a reward for your service. Old Ostaf pays his debts.
Cool, thanks. Thanks, old Ostaf. Let me snap into that Slim Jim right here. I like that he gave me his he gave me the equivalent of like one of those Chuck E. Cheese tickets. I don't, if you're not from California, I don't know how far Chuck E. Cheese spread. Um but like he gave me like his own money, his own fun bucks or whatever, which feels vaguely evil. Horror and rat skills deal an additional 8.5% damage per companion have. Like wrath skills. Oh, that's that one. Like, okay, that's cool, and I've got like two, and if I had that other setup, I would have three, but like, I don't know that I care about that. I just assume, yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of all that stuff. Where is old Smithy? Hold on, actually. Boop, 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 boop. Junk it. Do I need to heal? Nope. Okay, is everything tempered? Oh, my boots are not tempered. Oh. So movement speed or digitigrade gate, wolves attack speed, magical fortitude, natural. We're just gonna do the druid motion or regular. Nah, we'll just do regular. We'll just do regular. So yeah, man. So what was I gonna say? So yeah, I went and collected a bunch of wood, man, which is quite rad. Yesterday, movement speed. There you go. A little bit of giddy up. Thank you. So yeah, so I went and picked up wood yesterday, which was nice. I mean, it does also mean that I still need to like chop and split all the wood, but whatever, that's cool. And it was the first shakedown run since I got my El Camino back. So my El Camino was in the shop because um this last winter I like I don't know what. Like, I don't know. Like, it was like late winter. I was like, oh, I'm gonna go and where are you? Like I'm gonna go and bloody get like move the El Camino or whatever. So I went and moved it into the driveway, right? To like get out of the way for something else. And then I went to go move it again and it wouldn't back up. My driveway's like slightly sloped forward, so I have to use reverse gear to get out. And it like wouldn't go into reverse gear and back out. And so I was like, all right, well, I guess the El Camino is just like out of commish, right? Oh, so anyway, so El Camino's out of commish. Now I have to get it fixed, which meant that I had to get a come along to pull it out of my driveway, to take it down to the shop, to get them to look at it, which resulted in me having an entire new transmission put into it. But now it's back. Okay, so we got Skosglin Barding. We're going to turn that off so we can see the horses, right? Because I guess they're doing like a daily free thing in Diablo 4 right now, which means that I'll like off camera log in every day to see what the new stuff is or whatever. I've been thinking about maybe doing a second character for like free time playing, although I don't really have that much free time, so we'll see how that feels. But so today I got this Nightmare Horse. Oh, look, it's like got some flesh torn off and it's got some scars removed like on there or something, and it's got some bones woven into it. Is its hair dreadlocks or are those braids? Those are straight dreadlocks. It's actually quite cool. It's quite cool, but like you lose a lot of it with this, right? I mean, it's cool with this one because you can see it. It's okay with that one, I guess. It makes the squiggly bits look like guts. The problem with these armors is like their armors are cool, right? But they like cover up too much. Like that one's not too bad. But you lose the whole main um dreads thing with this one. Yeah, see how much they all cover up like so much, you know? Probably this one is like the sturdy or traveling merchant are probably like the best two for if you have like a cool horse, right? I mean, we're going with who do we have? We have Warden. Because he's got glowy eyes. So that's cool. Whatever. We got a new horse. Um yeah, I don't know, man. It's it's that thing where it's like I'm here for the design for the style or whatever, but like there's too many like that are being covered up or whatever. So how much time do I have? 46 minutes here. So let's do a little bit of hell tiding. Maybe we can uh defeat the stronghold of Kor Dragan. What is this? Oh, achieve honor rank 9 and then do a nightmare dungeon. Okay, well. I'm on level 51. I'm definitely not doing any of that, but honor rank 9 I'll get to by doing Hell Tides. So I get it. I get it. But yeah, man, so it was a shakedown run for the El Camino, which meant that I was like took it for its longest drive since I got it back, since the new transmission's been popped in there. So I mean, the grand scheme of things, it all worked out pretty well. No mechanical issues or anything, although there is definitely some stuff that um that I'm like ready to work on. It's got airbags for shocks. So in order to haul like heavier stuff, it you need to be able to pump those up. And so what was I gonna say? So yeah, I need to replace the airbags and the airlines. It's just like immediately out here, so distracting with all these enemies. Because remember, I'm still like a little underpowered right now, which is good for collecting what you call it experience, but not great for comfort. of being able to like survive these like big onslaught attacks within a Helltide. Okay, so let's pop a Bev. I don't have a regular Bev, so we'll pop that one because it said experience by 8%. I'm only popping a Bev for the experience boost. Like, I don't care about the features of it. I don't really use the Bevs for that. But for the experience boost, it's totally worth it. There you go. Yeah, we'll try this since we're here, I guess, huh? But yeah, so look forward to that, as well as like, the decorative stuff I'm gonna do to the El Camino. So I want to build like a Tano style like roll cage implies that it's for structural support, and it's most assuredly not for structural support. I know, I'm coming. Relax, man. Um, so I'm primarily trying to bring it for what was I going to say? I'm primarily trying to build this as like a sort of like a lumber, like halfway between like a lumber rack and a roll cage, right? But without any of the we're gonna like if it flips, it needs to be able to support it, right? I mean, it needs to not like become a dangerous weapon to itself and to me, a separate and distinct issue. But yeah, so Tano cover is the kind that like from the top of the cab of the truck slopes down to the top of the bed of the truck. So instead of it being like a square, it's like a triangle from the side view, if you think about it that way. That's basically what I'm trying to do right now. So I'm trying to design that and figure out like what material I want to do it out of. Right? I mean, like obviously, like I'm not doing it out of metal, or I'm not doing it out of wood. That's not what I mean. But I mean, like, do I want it to be like tube? Do I want to do it out of like square bar? Right? Like, and one of the like effective conversations that I'm having really with myself, for what that's worth, about the whole thing is like what let's pop that so I can get a little bit of protection here, shall we? Yeah, there's no way. I couldn't even move out of there, my dude. I was like immovable. Oh my goodness. Oh, so stress. Much stress. So much. No. So like one of the other things that we do is like it's been several years since I've gone. What? Oh, that's booty holes. That's unacceptable booty holes right there. All right, let's try this. Let's try this one more again, but with a little bit smarts. Okay, there we go. So it's been a couple of years since I've done it, but I've been to Wasteland several times, and I really love that like Wasteland aesthetic, which is like Mad Max essentially, right? And so I want to like Wasteland out my El Camino, so that way when I decide to go back to Wasteland, which I there's almost 0% chance that I'm going to Wasteland this year. Technically anything's possible, but like basically no chance I'm going to Wasteland this year. So, but like I want to have um the opportunity to go like potentially next year or something to that extent. So I want to like wasteland out my car. I've had other trucks that I've wastelanded out, and I had a C20 custom from 72 or 74 that was really nice. And I had a 96, I think. Do I hear shaking down here? Oh no, it's this guy. Okay. And I had a 96 Ford. It wasn't a Ranger. It was like a Ford, sort of like off-road station wagony thing. I don't remember what it's called now. Um boop. And so where am I even going? I'm totally going the wrong direction. So yeah, so I've wastelanded those out and had those. The Ford blew the head gasket, like literally on my way home from work one day, which was super fun. Um, so I had to like park it at back when I worked at the brewery. Had to park it at the brewery and like get a pickup um to get home, and then like get picked up to get home, and then get it just like towed to the junkyard because it was just like blowed out. And that was a nice little car, but it was quite worn out. And my truck, my C20, was nice, but it needed work, and it was like a lot, right? It was a C20 custom with like 12 inches of lift on like 37s or 35s or something, like used Humvee tires. It had just just the farthest in the wind amount of power steering, which meant that you had to absolutely manhandle that steering wheel uh in order to drive this thing. So that's not the most opportune situation, but like that's okay, you know. Uh so I had somebody literally like come up to my house and was just like, "Hey, I see that you've got this classic truck. I've been looking for a classic truck. You want to sell this?" And I was just like, "Oh yeah, sure, man." So I was able to sell that, which is awesome. And so that guy's gonna repair because he's like a mechanic, and he wants to like rebuild classic trucks. So that's cool. And then I needed a car, obviously, so we had more than one car at the house. So like Julie and I didn't have to like borrow Julie's car to do stuff. And again, like to haul wood or cement or bricks or any of the other various things that I collect and do. So yeah, there was a bit of what you call it there. Um, so I got the El Camino, which is awesome. And so I need to wasteland that out, right? I mean, it's not like it's cherry or something, but it's like, it's like too normal for wasteland as it currently sits. It's not Mad Maxy enough for me. So what does that button mean? Nah, I guess I meant that they had summoned some sort of a mid-tier hell boss. Cool. Um, So yeah, I'm not entirely certain what I'm gonna do with it. Oop, wrong direction. I thought there was an outlet over there. Um, Wasteland wise, but I know I want to do this like tonneau, like lumber rack roll cage. So the El Camino 82, it has a pretty good sized bed, all things considered. Better than a lot of these short beds you're seeing on it. I went to the hardware store yesterday, and there was like, there was one of those newfangled Humvees, the Humvee 47 or whatever the hell it is now. And this thing's truck bed was like it truly looked like it was 3 feet long. Like I felt like I couldn't even put a 4 foot long piece of lumber in the back of it. And of course, if you have a Hummer or Humvee, whichever one is called now, like you're not doing, you know, I get it. You're not doing you're not hauling like lumber, right? That's clearly not what those are designed for, right? But like still, to have such a tiny truck bed, it looks like a little silly, you know? So not really my thing. Um but it's not, but my truck bed is like 6.5 feet, I think. Like 6 foot or something. So it's like it's not a full 8 foot bed, which means that if I have to carry something that's a full 8 foot, um, it has to like stick out the back. And the benefit of that tonneau style cover is that it can stick forwards, so it'll use the bed as like the bottom corner to lever the wood against, and then the front is just up on the thing above the cab, which is the way I would prefer to do that. So that way it's like safer to drive with a load like that, as well as the cover lets you like tie stuff down more, and I can move my spare tire to an attachment point. You know how like off-road guys or whatever have their spare tires like on their lumber racks or on their roll cages or whatever. It means I can do that, so that way the space underneath the bed has like I have like more storage down there, because the inside of the cab is obviously just like a bench seat. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna try and tear out the bench seat, and like I want to go to I want to go to bucket seats. I saw a video, or no, it was a forum post. I saw a forum post where this dude had switched out his bench for two like bucket style seats, two like commander seats, commander chairs, whatever you want to call them, whatever your particular colloquialism is for them. And so yeah, I want to do that. That's going to give me, oh, that was just straight up a treasure goblin that just disappeared. So, oh, nice. The like magic circle in the ground there. There we go. So yeah, sorry, I had to like focus up a little bit on that guy. Boom. There we go. We got it. We're good. Everybody dead? Who's not dead? Oh no, everybody is dead. Okay, there it goes. That took like just a second more to pop than I expected, and let me tell you, truly confusing times. Okay, well, we're just gonna go down and around and check that out, shall we? Let's making our way downtown, shall we? Um, and yeah, so I think I want to switch to bucket seats because that'll give me the ability to build a center console. You know, the like plywood and carpet sort of build. So I want to build a center console that's got like an 8 inch or maybe even a 10 inch sub in it. Um, Maybe a 10 inch sub. I don't know that I'll be able to fit one of those, but I can certainly fit an 8 inch sub in it. So I can build a center console, 8 inch sub, because I need to replace the speakers, replace the door speakers in the car, so that way I have better sound. Because like the car basically doesn't have no sound, which means that I gotta like I use like a Ryobi battery powered radio in my El Camino, so that way I have like music or can listen to. Get out of here! Get out of here! What the f, man? I hate when I get like locked in like that. Um. Yeah, so I want to build a center console because one, sub for better sound, and then two, an equally important situation is that I don't have a I have cup holders in this fucking car, which like I know sounds innocuously unimportant, but it also means that I like have to either hold my bev like in between my legs, like in my lap, or I have to set it on the ground and pray that I don't need to make any turn whatsoever, right? Or I have to. Oh no, there you are, right there. What asshole? Or I have to like just not have bevs, right? Like kind of like finish them real quick, like, which is like not the thing that I'm trying to do here. So yeah, so I need cup holders and I want better speakers. So all of these things are most easily accomplished with a center console of power, as well as it'll give me a little place to like store some stuff. Yeah. Yeah, no way. It was worth trying. It was worth trying. We're gonna go back in here. We're gonna give it one more gin, and we'll see what we can do. But I don't see this. I don't see this turning out so good for me. Here, yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, every single one of those attacks is like absolutely debilitating my ability to be alive. And get the F out of here with that. I need that fucking heal right there. Yeah, damn it. Okay, come on. Come on. Come on. So I don't know how much more of this I can take, but we're close. The Blood Maiden's like most of the way dead, so we'll just charge through there, emit some lightning, do one of that. We just gotta stay on our toes movement-wise. And just not get caught by any of these effing fireballs. And we should be probably fine. I know. I know. I know. I hate that the fireballs can chase you. It's so dumb, bro. It's so dumb. It's like the most evil, right? Because you gotta pause to emit your own bloody spells. No, maybe this level 69 can help me. Where am I compared? Okay. It's gotta go down this way. Alright, come on now. Come on now, here, let's keep trying this. Let's keep at it. We gotta fight off the Hell Tides, no matter what it costs.
Not ready.
Shit. We reset the Blood Maiden. I died too many times. Well, that sucks. Oh, but now she's dripping quick, so let's just get in this one.
Not ready.
Now that you've got people who know what they're doing here.
I must wait a moment.
Yeah, see, like, the heal is just, like, not big enough for me. Ugh, I'm gonna spend so much money repairing these items. I mean, it doesn't matter, right? But, like... Come on, dude. You're level 69. Get at me with this.
Not ready yet.
Well, and I'm not the activator this time. The like, one who's been proxed. Which is quite helpful, actually. Except now I am. Damn it.
I must wait a moment. I must wait a moment. Not ready yet. I must wait a moment.
Come on, Hugh. Let's try and stay alive here, gentlemen.
Not ready yet. I must wait a moment.
There we are.
I must wait a moment.
I got like 0 heals left, so I need to go find some heal globes. Oh, there's one.
I must wait a moment.
There should be some more. Why am I the one that's always being proxed? I'm not even the strongest person here. In fact, I shouldn't even be here. Utter fucking mania. Yeah, okay, well. We're just not doing that. I'm out. Yeah, boom. We're just jumping home real quick. Revive, immediately teleport home. Cannot with that stuff. Absolutely cannot. And I think that now is a pretty good stopping point for this very moment. So I'm gonna take a little few second break and then get back into this live stream. And for those of you watching the reruns at home, thank you and stay tuned for the next episode. I will be back shortly. All right, and we're back. I'm John Norgrove. This is Gaming Jive, the second channel. Nerd Jive's the primary channel. And yeah, let's catch back up. As you can see, we need to immediately repair stuff at the blacksmith, and and then go from there. Ooh, okay, that's not actually too expensive. Yay! And then let's sell some stuff, shall we? So sell, sell. Okay, or sell, sell, sell. Can't even use you. Out. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, so what are these? What is chest armor and a helm? So both are not more powerful. When you have at least 5 close enemies, you stun them for 3 seconds. This can once every turn. This is actually okay. So in my last build, this was like a remarkably powerful feature to have. Go to the thing so you can see what I'm currently using. Um, so which was awesome because it meant that like anytime a crowd started gathering around me, they would get that like pulse of stun, which meant that like I had enough time to kind of get out from being in the middle of the crowd. So this was like super useful. And then this one, when you cast a skill, you heal for 0.7 life, double this bonus while below. I don't care about that. Um, I mean, I am like understand that I certainly need to be a smarter boy about these things. Because I'm like under leveled right now, but like whatever. So what is this? Can be applied. I already have that one. Oh, I thought I already had that one. Weird. Companion cooldown, wolves cooldown. Hmm. Okay. Learn those recipes, I guess. Let's go to this. You don't need to do nothing fancy with none of this. Oh, I could put some jewels in my chest. Jewels in my chest. Where's the jewel list? They're in here now. They've like gently tweaked the layout of the shops in Kyovashad. Um and it's honestly a little upsetting. Like whatever, make change. I'm here for it, but I just don't know where stuff is now. And I had it all sort of like low grade memorized over the last like 3 seasons or whatever. So whatever. So let's see. This is chest armor. So let's see who has best armor. Stuff. Maximum life. No, I don't care about that. Strength. I don't care about that. What is strength used for again? Just increasing armor straight up. So, I mean, I would increase my armor by a fair amount because it would give me 70. It would give me 70 more armor. Dexterity, which critical strike chance and increases dodge chance. So, and again, that would give me 70 dexterity. So critical strike chance might be nice because right now my critical strike chance is awful. Absolute poo from a butt. Intelligence. What does intelligence do for me? I mean, I can't make those, but resource generation. Oh, I don't care about that. That's way better in weapons where it just does like straight damage. Sapphire will give me willpower, which is where I get my damage from. So that would increase damage by as well as healing received and overpowered damage. But okay, well let's look at this. Let's go to stats materials. Yeah. And then let's look at what my critical strike chance is 12%, but my critical strike damage is 67%. Whereas this, if it gave me 35 more willpower, I don't know how much more damage it would give me if it would boost it that high. Barrier generation, I don't care about that. And the skull gives me healing received. I don't care about that. So let's just do it because we're going to get willpower out of it. I can only make one of them anyway. So we'll do one with willpower and the other with critical strike. Yeah, perfect. Look at that. Boom. So we'll do a little bit of both. Okay. So with the willpower, we're at 40.3 skill damage. Lock that in. 43.9. Okay, so that's pretty good. And then this is we're at 2%. And now we're at 2.7%. Okay, so it's not giving you a ton, but like it's giving me a little bit of a lift, which I can't complain about there at all. So yeah. Oh, is there something better for the ring that I can use for jewelry here? Fire resistance, shadow resistance, poison resistance, lightning resistance, cold resistance. I feel like fire resistance is the thing that I should be doing. Resistance to all elements, but what's the see, yeah, it's like a lot of fire resistance or a very small amount of resistance to all elements. And wow, like a lot of armor, because my armor right now, I mean, I've got good armor, but like wowzer, that's a lot of armor though. No, I think the smart thing to do is to go to the ruby because of the fire resistance, because I think most of the damage that you're receiving in the Helltide is fire based, for an abundant lack of better words. So let's do that, and then let's unsocket this, and then what is that? Is that just a plus 225 armor? We'll leave that there. We'll leave that alone. Let's salvage this little guy because he ain't doing nothing, and then let's slam that in there for 21% fire resistance, which is pretty good, I think. So fleeting gifts from Mother's Blessing grants 35% boost to experience and gold earned from monster kills. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah. Part of the like daily thing that you get is also that there are more treasure goblins than ever before. Not at all. Oh my goodness. No, I would die. Increase by 10%. Okay, so what is this? What do we got here? Experience gain 5%, 5. So some of these are gonna, oh, I understand, because it's like this one's even better. Maximum life by 20% and experience by 8. So we'll just do that one. So that makes more sense. And then how much more time do we have in this Helltide? Like 10 minutes? Okay. Well, let's just work our way back over there. I'm not just gonna like immediately jump over there. But let's work our way back over there, shall we? This is the right direction, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Immediately get turned around in this town that I've been in a million times. Super impressive. Boop.
I'm not ready yet.
Who's shaking? Who's shaking over here? Get.
I must wait a moment. I'm out of spirit.
May regret going in this, but what is it here?
I must wait a moment.
Oh, this is this one. I know which one this one is. This is kill the shamans who make this dude immortal, and then attack this dude. And then he'll get immortal again. Then we gotta kill some shamans. Kill some shamans. Where's his last shaman? Here you are. Okay. Now we can do the thing again. Oh, he's immortal again. The problem is that you gotta kill these shamans, and if I'm not emitting enough, like, background, like, range of motion damage, not range of motion, whatever that term is, like, field damage, then, like, I'm essentially just, like, building up a small storm of enemies, right? Which is not, like, a super good look. I know.
I'm not ready.
I know. Defeat Melmac. Melmac? Melmac Festerpool? Melmac Festerpool is maybe one of the coolest names ever. Holy heck. Right? Melmac Festerpool. I mean, somebody's been playing Dungeons and Dragons, is what that sounds like. My guys.
I must wait a moment.
Yeah, that's exactly what that is. Okay. Well, look at this strange square in the snow. Snow squares, if you will.
Not ready.
So yeah, okay. So as we can tell, Battle Grandma still a little underpowered, but you know we're making. I think that we're making battle-based progress.
Not ready yet.
Prophet of his own death. How you feel about that, buddy? Chief, pal, willpower there. What is this? Oh, okay, no, that's not important. Oops, oops. Totally just checked text message and like nearly like kicked myself entirely out of my what you call it, out of the app. And then of course my like default answer is to lock the phone. You ever like you ever get so programmed about turning off lights that you like leave a room that either somebody else is in or that you like expressly are like, I gotta let this light stay on. And then like walk out and turn the light off and you're like, oh my bad, dude. I was not I was not paying attention.
Not ready yet.
This lady is just emitting beams of fire. That is awesome.
Not ready yet.
Yeah, I definitely like sorcerer is my like go-to class. If we get enough people over here, I'm willing to do this again. But like we gotta have more than just like
Must wait.
two people because as people should be able to tell, I am underpowered.
Must wait a moment.
This person is just yeah. Oh man, I love it. I love it. They're just like spinning around starting fires. Oh, that's so good. That's genuinely hilarious. You gotta get all the shakers. That's what you gotta get.
Must wait a moment.
Right? Get all these effing fire shaman.
Must wait a moment.
So I'm gonna be on little guy duty while they take care of the big guy. That's how we're gonna distribute this. They don't know about this
Not ready yet.
because they weren't paying attention when I said this into the void. But that's the plan. Because I am too small to be here. I know it looks like I'm an adult, but if the court reporter will read back the minutes, you will see that I did in fact just perjure myself.
Need more spirit.
So, not at all. Not at all. Not at all, my dudes. Yeah, let's not at all that, shall we? Remember we talked about not at all being an option. So not at all. How do we feel about that, huh? We feel perfectly fine about that because I had to pick up more drinks. More drinks, more fire. You just gotta play this game. Let's just do that. Jump ahead a little bit.
Must wait a moment.
Keep moving so I don't get absolutely smoked by this fire. There it goes, huh? Look at that. Support. Support, Grandma. Everybody welcome. Support Grandma to kind of save a little bit. To help with the saving.
I must wait a moment. I'm out of spirit. I must wait a moment.
Okay. Now, let's not do that again, shall we?
I'm not ready yet.
That was stressful. Grandma's stressed. She needs to sit down a little bit. Take a little break. Why don't we go inside this hole? And see what's going on here, shall we?
I'm not ready yet. I'm out of spirit. I must wait a moment.
There we go. Yeah. What's this? Kills will lead to guaranteed overpower. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that feature. Okay, so I've got this. We can just use this ice cave as like a little retreat right now to discuss the next thing, which is A. And there we go. So we gotta socket a glyph in or whatever it's called. Right? Yeah. So okay, so what glyphs do we have here? We've got bonus for every 5 intelligence purchased within range, deal 7.9% increased overpower damage. Very useful. Uh bonus for every 5 intelligence purchased within range, deal 2% increased damage while fortified. Okay. And bonus for every 5 dexterity purchased within range, deal 4% increased critical strike damage. And then what are these guys here? Because I don't have a lot of these glyphs. So this is every 5 dexterity purchased within range, gain 8% increased damage. But this gives me the option of if requirements met. So if I get 5 dexterity, dexterity. So that one's probably out of range. But 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so I could probably do this and then get the critical strikes, deal the damage an enemy takes from you by 2% for 20 seconds up to 12%. Strikes increase the damage an enemy takes from you by 2%. Okay, I understand. Okay, so for every 5 dexterity purchased in range, increase damage to elites, increased damage, increased critical strike damage, it just straight increased damage, no questions asked. Oh, this is willpower though. Like, I don't, but do I need my dexterity up? Which one's dexterity? Oh, critical strike chance. Oh, I think we should use this glyph then. Right? So this is gonna automatically give me 5% dexterity purchased within range. You deal 4% increased critical strike damage, as well as the potential to distribute more damage over time. You gain 10% reduction for more fortify you have. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's probably the best bet, at least for now. We can always change it out later. And then we'll go to like this next, this. So that's because I need, what do I need? 25. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 27. So yeah, I'll have to get like all of it, but that'll be fine. Okay, cool. Cool, that's the plan. Do we got anything particularly dope here? Oh, but the willpower is what gives me skill damage, and this is big willpower. So this might be worth a look. So these guys here, though, no. After casting 3 basic skills, one of your active cooldowns is reduced by 1 second. I don't care about that. No. This is really nice. Sacred Legendary Staff, plus 201, so already big. Plus 120 willpower, big. Like, I'm gonna lose 300 life, but, like, whatever, man, about that shit. Right? Plus 34% damage as opposed to plus 38% damage. Just didn't even have the damage boost, which I didn't even notice. I would have had to catch after the fact. So I'm losing a little bit of that damage boost, but I'm gaining it back with the willpower boost. So that's real good. Gain 46% increased damage to a set of damage types for 7 seconds. Fire, lightning, physical, cold, poison, shadow. Oh. Well, I'll rip that out and do something new with it. Oh, but I would be losing that. So look, 3084. What if we just do that? 3796? Yeah, no, it says it does it. Even without the plus 20% basic damage. So let's look at. Will it give me that in here? I don't think that does. The like basic damage boost that I'm getting. It's all damage 70%. Switch that out. All damage 66%. So it's a little bit of a loss of that, but it's not terrible. So that's not too bad, right? Um, and I'll lose that 79% increased damage for Earth Spike, but I can do that on my own. Although the gain 46% increased damage to a set of damage types, so Fire, Lightning, Physical, Cold, Poison, Shadow, right? So this is lightning, right? Damage? No, I don't think it is. Like it's technically lightning strikes, but I would bet that it doesn't count. I would bet that it doesn't count because it's not. It says storm, not lightning. Oh no, it does say lightning damage. I see it down there. Okay, lightning, physical, physical. Okay, so that means that sometimes the lightning. Oh no, lightning and physical are on the same spectrum. Well, okay, so that's not great, but whatever. So know about that. Damage from Earth goes slow enemies. Know about that. Know about that. Know about that. Uh, 15 enemies with your shapeshifting skills. Your next werebear skill. Know about that. Know about that. And see, the other thing that we need to think about is because if I had a totem, right? So like, let's just do this and then put this on. You see, that's like 2388, 3799. Okay, so that's a terrible example. Well, like, you see what I'm saying? Because then I can do two things, which means that I get to stack the like tempers. Oh, I understand. Herter. I know what that means. Okay. Um so this won't be doing as much damage, but this gives me also more damage, right? As well as like other bonuses. So conceptually I should be getting more bonuses if I were to do that. But like these guys are like not the same, right? I mean that's like 1500 damage. I mean, I'm gonna take the L now with this guy. But yeah, okay, well, whatever. Looks like we're just a two-handed weapon sort of grandma. Also, what is this like a cool disc or something on here? There's a very cool um staff. Yeah, staff. It's a very cool staff. So I'll allow it for now. Oh. Oh, yeah, that broke apart. Then. Okay, that's fine. We'll just head back in. I feel like I'm getting closer and closer to being where I want to be battle grandma wise, damage wise. DPS, that's the analogy that's the analogy? Anagram? I don't know what those are called. That's the thing that I was thinking of was DPS earlier when I was fighting the thing. The big lady. Nice. This may be a remarkably stupid decision, but we'll just take the... I'm coming, I'm coming.
I'm not ready yet.
Search cocoons for villagers. Protect these villagers. I love that the villagers are just like, I was trapped in a cocoon full of spiders and like more spiders are coming. And you're like, okay, well, are we not are you not going to make the effort to run away from all of the spiders because they're gross and enormous and I cannot stress this enough, abso-fucking-lutely everywhere. Dude, get out of here with this.
I'm not ready yet.
That was just wandering? What are you doing? Don't wander. And now it's harder to keep track of where the hell you are. These villagers are just not helping me. I'm trying to save you. Please don't die.
I must wait a moment.
Thank you.
Stranger.
Cheese and crackers. Okay, I know. Oh my goodness. I'm the best. I know about this stuff. Okie dokie. Let's I want to check on my wolf power. Wolf totem, whatever. So let's go over there real quick. Oh, I gotta go to the Tree of Wonders first. Tree of Whispers. Tree of Whispers. Cave of Wonders, that's Aladdin. Different thing. Different thing entirely. Don't even mind. So let's collect this Tree of Whispers just in case I like. So okay, so the last season, I regularly would be like, oh okay, I gotta, because like I was doing like a bunch of Tree of Whispers stuff. I'd be like, I gotta get a Tree of Whispers, and I would bloody get like my 10 whatever whisper points or whatever they're called for the Tree of Whispers, and then like low grade forget to go to the bloody tree, and then I'm just stuck, like not being able to collect on stuff. It was a whole bloody drama because I kept just like being like, I'm just gonna keep going, I'm gonna keep going, I'm gonna keep going, and then like not doing it or whatever. Okay, so again, I'm gonna take a little bit of break, get some more coffee, let the dogs out, and I'll be back just shortly for those on the live stream and for y'all at home watching the reruns on YouTube. Thank you, and I will catch you guys next time. Again, I've been John Norgrove, and we will see you in just a few minutes. All right, I'm back, coffee refreshed, and we are ready to rock and roll. I'm John Norgrove. This is Battle Grandma, and let's keep going on this live stream. Speaking of live streams, I know that this week was weird because, like, this week or the week that I recorded this, at least, I went live on Friday instead of Thursday because of the wood thing that I've talked about in previous episodes. But don't mind. I'll be back to Thursdays next week conceptually, right? Like, oh, nice. Oh, yeah, because I get straight 4% for every one of those. So that went up. So I added 5 dexterity, which took this up to 2.8. So, okay. So I'm not getting a ton, but like I'm getting some. So I'm not going to complain about some. Oh, my goodness. Oh, goodness me. That's a lot of stuff. All right, so let's check this stuff out. 20% movement speed. Loses bonus for 3 seconds after taking damage. Hmm. They're not better shoes, so whatever. It's only minus 800. What was this other one? Was minus 849. So it's like a little bit better, right? When rabies infects an enemy, reduce the cooldown by 0.52. Whatever. Oh, I wonder, does rabies count as a poison damage? It's lacerate, that's quick shift. Look, that's a quick shaft, and I was like, okay. Okay, so that it does count as poison damage, which is like a whole bloody thing. Hmm. Oh, well, I can switch because I'm not getting this Earth Spike bonus, which does 79% cooldown and launches the spikes in a thing. Because now, hold on. Oh, I can't do damage here. Inventory. Which means that so I can switch because that's what physical, lightning, physical. So I can actually switch this away from Earth Spike now, if I so wanted. Right? Because Earth Spike is Sunder the Earth, impaling the first enemy hit for 1,000 damage, which is like nice. Like that's good, right? But this electricity gathers around your weapon, dealing 759 damage to your target, and chaining. So I want that chain. It's just like wind shear. I think I want that chain. Physical. Yeah. Okay. So let's do this chain, and then Storm Strike has a 50% chance to immobilize all enemies in the thing. Storm Strike has a 50% chance to make enemies vulnerable for 3 seconds. Storm Strike chains, yeah, we're just more chains. Yeah, because now I'm just doing more chains, which is what I'm going for. Oops, more chains. So none of that. Damage from the Earth Skills slow enemies hit by 44% for 5 seconds. That's not bad. But, nah. Grandma just went and bought a bunch of shoes from a tree that whispers at her. A statement that only makes sense if you play Diablo. Um, but we're like halfway through, almost halfway through level 53, which is pretty tasty. So then now we can, oh, sweet. And a Helltide just arose. It'll be here for a little bit. So let's go back over to this guy. I'm very into this staff. Yeah, I'm very much into this staff. Oh, cool. I did get 8. Legendary Reputation Cash. So, oh, and I'm like halfway to 9 almost. Look at that. Okay, well, girl, we might be getting this 9 anyway. Dang. Was that you? Yeah. Bam. Okay, cool. And I got, oh. Oh, no. Wait, what? Oh, it's like a little, is that the Michael Jackson dance? Is that, is that part of the Thriller dance for Michael Jackson? I think I just got part of the Thriller dance for Michael Jackson. I don't like ever use any of these emotes, but like that's pretty cool, right? That a Thriller dance and oh, I don't get to use this, but look at this pretty crossbows. Boom. So we get to use the last of that for that bonus there. We're good to go. Okay, so let's look at this stuff here. What are we at? 356. The problem is that you have to be at max threat level, and you're only at max threat level for a small amount of time. And I don't know if there's a way to like specifically keep yourself at max threat level. So whatever, we'll have to figure that out. I genuinely don't know how to get achieve blood marked. So ignore. Um, buy equipment from the purveyor curiosity. So I just got to do like more curiosity stuff and more whisper stuff, and I'll probably get that, and maybe if I'm lucky I can get that. So you just got to keep on keeping on. What is collections? What do they want? Oh yeah, this. I wish there was like you could just like click and it would go away. So but instead we'll just scroll for the sake of scrolling until it all goes away. Scroll away the drama, guys. Let's scroll away the drama. Okay, so now we can look at this. Ooh, lot of veiled crystal. And then a whole bunch of stuff here. Is this like a whole, like, fit for them? Nah. Okay, so, Ring of Starlight Loop, Sacred Ring, 26% of your primary resource for every 20% of life that you heal. Nah. So, nah. Let's see, what is this? Totemic staff. Conduit. Rune Workers Conduit Totemic Staff. That is absolutely a mouthful. Critical strikes with storm skills that you cast charge the air around you for 2 seconds, causing a lightning bolt to periodically hit an enemy in the area for 4,400 lightning damage. This duration can be extended by additional critical strikes. So if I was just like, oops, all critical strike damage, this would be pretty powerful effect or whatever. Finn, honey, you having a little nightmare back there. Little doggy nightmares back there, guys. It's all right. But the weapon isn't like actually more powerful, so no with that, but keep an eye on it. And like 70% critical strike damage, which is dope, but like I need more critical strike hype, you know? So whatever about that. So necklace, exploiter's choker, as opposed to direwolf's choker. Which is you have 20% increased crowd control duration. While enemies are unstoppable, you deal 39% increased damage to them. Movement, speed, damage, critical strike chance. Eh. Is what I have to say about that. It's not, I don't think it's worth it right now. And like, I don't care about the unstoppable thing. When the Nature's Fury key passive triggers a free skill, your non-ultimate cooldowns of the opposite type are reduced by 3.5 seconds. Nah, I don't care about that. Yeah, I'm looking at the other stats and like, no, because it's not even giving me willpower, which is what I need to keep my damage really, really high, right? So this is a pair of pants. So same willpower, a little bit more life, a ton of armor instead of life per second. So, you know, I'm not like background healing, although 25 life per second when what's my life right now is like 200, like 2200 isn't great, but it gives me some. But the armor could be nice. While Hurricane is active, gain +2 ranks in your shapeshifting skills. Oh, but like I don't like I have this shapeshifting skill, and that's the only one. Wait, what happened there? Oh, I just never installed it. Yeah, there you go. I'm just an idiot. Okay, that's fine. So, yeah, I'm not into that. That's fine. Shockwave Bloodsucker. Very cool name. Pulverize creates a shockwave that travels forward, dealing 82% of its damage to targets in its path. Pulverize, huh? Which one's Pulverize? Maul, Wind Shear, Earth Spike, Claw, Shred. Oh. That is pretty nice though. It just goes like boom, and then it fires one off. That's cool. That's a cool little feature. If I had, I might save this just to like whatever, but like I'm probably gonna get something better anyway. You know, I could throw Pulverize on this thing and then switch up my Lightning Storm for Pulverize. So that's worth thinking about. No, that's dumb. When rabies affects an enemy, reduce the cooldown cost. Nah. Okay, and then we're just getting rid of this. I mean, heck, we might even put it on this staff for that delicious bonus. So, or, so this is the question, right? Does Battle Grandma want to switch her second to Pulverize? So let's, yeah, just junk all of it. Sweet. Anything to repair. So, because right now we've got, that's weird. Because right now we've got this lightning storm thing dealing 2,127 damage per strike. The number of strikes increases the longer the storm is channeled, up to a maximum of 6 at once. All right, the size of your lightning storm is preserved for 6 seconds after channeling. Storm gains 1 additional lightning strike. Whereas Pulverize, so you just go like, ah, bang, right? So surrounding enemies. Your next Pulverize will overpower every 12 seconds while you remain healthy. Oh, because I could just be like, boom, 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 maybe, is what they're saying. And then when overpowered by Pulverize, your enemies are stunned, or enemies hit with Pulverize deal 20% reduced damage for 4 seconds. See, like, both of those sort of blow chunks there. Oh, but I can pull stuff out of this because um, I'm not really turning into a werewolf anymore. So we can pull those out entirely. Heart of the Wolf, whatever. Landslide, whatever. You gain 3% damage reduction while in werebear form. We can certainly do that. That's worth it. Because critical strike chance against close enemies is increased by 6%. That's delicious. Right? And then what's this do? Increase your non-physical resistance by 5%. No, I don't care about any of that. What's this? Your companion skills deal 12% bonus damage. We can just dump it into there if we wanted. Hmm. Yeah, yeah, yes. This is all storm related. I think that we're slowly becoming Storm Grandma here, right? And the only reason why we're keeping Trample is because right now Trample gets like bonk bonuses because of which thing here? This thing? Oh, Grizzly Rage. I don't even know what that is. It's this one. Trample now summons 6 landslide pillars of Earth during its duration, dealing 70% normal damage. Trample is also now natural Earth skill. So like that's why we're doing it. Grizzly Rage. What the heck is that? Nah, it's just dead. Oh. Oh. Okay, so I'm not even I'm not even doing nothing with this. Okay, so let's fix that. Okay, so barrier active. There's a 6% chance to ignore incoming direct damage from distant enemies. That's whatever. That could probably be fixed. Because I'm using Nature's Fury as the key passive, right? Yes. Yes. Okay, cool. So that's fine. Nature's Fury free skill, your non-ultimate cooldowns are reduced. Werewolf skills function as storm skills, and werebear skills function as earth skills, so they just keep passive, which is fine. Because well, this isn't where. Well, I don't even have any werewolf skills anymore. So honestly, that could be. Which one is it? Here, here. So honestly, that could be bloody rewritten if I wanted to. Well, let's just rewrite this one. Let's just rewrite the necklace because I don't have like a better necklace right now. I have something in here. Nah, but we'll just put these in here. Boop, boop. Because these are not better anymore. Yeah. Okay, so let's get over here, but then let's go into town. I guess we'll go to that town. I'll see what happens. I need. Oh yeah, this town just does not have any of that stuff. Huh? Oh, it's because this is the town that has that stuff. That's fine. I'm an idiot. Don't worry about it. There we go. So let's. Oh, it has like, but it doesn't have. Fine, fine, whatever. Kill the shot. We'll just go to you like a ass. I don't know about this. So let's go to Kjolvishad in order to go to all three circles here in order to muss this up because like I'm not using Grizzly Rage at all. So that's totally useless. So can I put offensive stuff on this? Yeah, I guess I can. Dang. Okay. Deal increased damage, triple this bonus after standing still for 3 seconds. Boulder is now a core skill and costs. No, I don't care about that. Your core skills deal up to 23% increased damage based on your fortify. Your wolf companions are now werewolf companions. Werewolf companions deal 97% additional damage and can spread rabies. Yes. I guess we should look to see if there's something better, right? But like, can there be? Really? Right, what am I? Of the alpha? Yeah, because Grandma's the alpha. 32% increased damage while hitting poison enemies. Don't care. Attacking an enemy with basic skill. Okay, let's get all the way down here. Your companions gain double the bonus from the Bestial Rampage key passive aspect. What is this about here? It goes like, or maybe that just means new or something? I don't know. Oh, no, I don't know. I thought maybe because it's like a druid thing, but no. Maybe it's just because it's reached max rank because it's rank 1 of 1 or whatever. It's rank 12 of 16. Deal increased damage while you have a barrier. Edge. Edge Master's aspect. Do not like the way that sounds at all. That feels inappropriate. Skill deals 70% increased damage based on the available primary resource when cast, receiving the maximum benefit while you have full primary resource. I do not care. Okay, so Lightning Dancer's aspect, Lightning Storm. Lightning Storm critical strikes spawn 3 dancing bolts that seek enemies in the area, dealing 2,000 lightning damage. Like, that's pretty what's up. But do I use Lightning Storm? Is this Lightning Storm? Is this Lightning Storm? I know what I'm gonna do. Okay, so we're making this aspect of alpha, right? Where I'm getting werewolves instead. So grandma's now an alpha. Absolutely. But then this, useless, right? Because like, I mean, we get 46% increased damage, but like only for the lightning stuff, and only sometimes, right? So what if we switched that over to um Rune Worker's conduit aspect? Critical strike with storm skills that you cast charge the air around you. That's cool, but again, what's my critical strike likelihood? Almost nothing. It's technically close to nothing. I mean, 12.9%, but that's not great, right? Pulverize creates a shockwave forward, but I'm not using pulverize. Tornadoes will seek. I think we should do the lightning dancer. Well, this is just spawning stuff, right? Critical strikes spawn 3 dancing bolts that seek people, but this one, critical strikes with storm skills, full stop, which I have several of, right? Because I've got this is a storm skill, 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 right? So this one, storm skills, full stop, charge me up to periodically hit around you for 2 seconds, causing a lightning bolt to periodically hit an enemy in the area for like 4,000 damage. That's cool though. So, do we want lightning dancers that seek enemies doing so? It's like 3 for 2,000, right? And they're coming at you. Or this, which is like it's going to do more, but like a little bit. I think lightning dancer still. I think lightning dancer still. So let's do that because like right? It's like the most lightningy. Yeah, I think lightning dancer. We're gonna do lightning dancer. I'm making a call. Trust, have faith, faith of the heart. There. Okay, so that's been fixed. This trample's still good. This you have a barrier active. There's 6% chance to ignore incoming direct damage from distant enemies. It's fine, whatever. I mean, like, there's not something better, right? No, no. 8% chance to dodge when you dodge, fortify for 6%. Eh. No. Earthguard bonus amount. No. Undying aspect. When you cast a spell, you heal for 0.7. No. Aspect of audacity. Oh shit. I might actually do that. We might do aspect of audacity. To have the audacity to come near me. I'm pretty here for that. The audacity, right? Okay, so lucky hit. I don't care about any of that. Quicksand. Damage from earth skill slow enemy. Like that's nice, but life evade freezes close enemies, dealing 5,200 cold damage to them and makes them vulnerable for 3 seconds. Ooh, that's really good. What is this guy doing? Okay. Our helmet has the audacity. Yeah, don't worry about that. And then our boots are already. What is this button mean? Oh, the transmog. I understand what that means. Because look, now we can go to this and we can add um the Frosty Stride, which means that yeah, the Frosty Stride is the right answer there, 100%. Right? And then this is werewolf skills function as storm skills and werebear skills function as whatever. Can we do this? Oh, and this will take offensive stuff also. Sweet. Okay. So, um, core skills deal 23% increased damage based on your amount of fortify. I already have that. Channeling debt. You deal 35% increased damage while hitting a poison enemy as a wereboar or crowd controlled enemy as werewolf. I don't care about that. Expectant. After attacking an enemy with a base skill, increase the damage of your next core skill. Cast within 5 seconds by 6% up to 30%. Um, okay. What's this Moonrise one? Damaging an enemy with a basic skill grants you 4% attack speed for 10 seconds. Stacking up to 5 times. Upon reaching maximum stack, you enter a vampiric blood rage, gaining 60% basic skill damage and 15% movement speed for 10 seconds. I think we do this. Because that vampiric blood rage is nice. Okay, so look at that. Grandma's sauced up right now. Okay. And then we got just looking at the time. Let's look at I see the diamond over the dresser. So let's look at this. Wardrobe, whatever, and see what they're having a fuss about. Oh, the new hat. Yeah, see? New hat. Oh, it makes her eyes all gross. Nah, but grandma looked good like this. And then the staff is too big to see in frame and I can't zoom out anymore. That's so funny. Oh my goodness. Okay. What's this one? Yeah, it's so great. Why is this so bad? Oh, that one's really cool though. Can't see all of them. Whatever. I really like this staff the way that it is, so we're just going to do that. And we're going to overwrite that for new grandma. New grandma. Okay. 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 Her boys, they're now grown up. Look at these grown up grandma's boys. I know. I know, boys. Relax. Calm down. You don't need to be so aggressive. I know. I know. I know. Relax. I know. I know. Okay, so we're just gonna take a little bit break, a little bit more coffee, and dive into the last 30 minutes of this live stream. So if you're watching on YouTube, thanks for tagging along. We'll see you next time. And if you're on the live stream, then we will be back shortly. Thank you very much. All right, and we're back with this battle grandma. I gotta take a picture of this. The boys all grown up. Let's check this out here. Look at this. Boop. Oh yeah. Okay. That's too good. That's too good. Okay, so let's zoom out. Now let's test out our new stuff in this Helltide. We've got like 17 minutes worth of Helltide left, so let's get on getting on. Let's keep on keeping on or whatever it says. And we'll go from there. I'm gonna test out all these changes. That we've just made and see what improvements, if any, have been. There's not like a practical improvement in my here, right? Nah, it still says the same thing. I don't have more of this to do. Okay. Oh, that was the wrong one. See a Paragon. No. Oh, I got a new one of these. After the scary person's range, deal 2% increased damage to close targets. And this is the critical strike thing. Yeah, we're gonna stick with the critical strike thing. Strike criticalis, my guy. Well, we're just gonna take the long route over to that tower because I want to see what kind of tower it is. But that's fine. There's something up here. Something cool. Oh, because I got to get up in there to use this new skill. Yeah, I see. Okay. That does sort of change the way that you accomplish this. But I am doing, like, way more damage, I feel. So that's not bad at all. Yeah, I am feeling way more powerful like this right now. So that's dope. That's quite cool. That's quite cool. Oh, it's my boy. I was like, what is that monster over there? Nah, that was just my boy. I'll make Grandma beat you with a stick. There you go. Yeah, this is... The lethal shrine with the storm, with the lightning storm is like way too powerful. You know what I mean? Yeah, buddy. Why you running? Why you running? Huh? What do you think this is? Grandma gonna beat you with this specific stick, my guy. Nice. Nice. Yeah, see how it just gives you time when you first engage in some enemies and they like swamp you, you just get that little bit of a pop. You get that little like zap, you know? When they like if they're like not close by, you're fine, right? And they'll be okay, but as soon as they like sort of pop you, then you get that like boom. You know, and it gives you that just like a few seconds. It's so helpful. No, what's going on over here, man? What are you doing, buddy? Doomsayer. Say less Doom, please. Boys, get that treasure goblin. Treasure goblin dies tonight. Get over here, treasure goblin. I hunger for your delicious body for murder. Grandma hungers murder. Goblin murder. I was gonna say Dobby ain't getting no socks, but I don't think Dobby's a goblin. Okay, so like real talk, I've never actually read those books. I've tried to read the first Harry Potter book like 3 times in my life, and I just so absolutely cannot with that. Like, it's just not my cup of tea, man. And I love fantasy and like wizard stuff, but I don't know. I'm just like not into it. The movies are okay, you know. But yeah, I just like don't care about the books. I'm not into them. It's not my thing. You know, it's like Stephen King. I really don't have like internal capacity to read Stephen King. Right? I don't have any beef with Stephen King, and I like his universe or whatever. But I just don't like his writing style. Like his practical on paper reading the words writing style. It's just like not my thing, you know? So I just like don't read Stephen King. I like his kid. I think his name is like Joe Hill, maybe. Oh, a coiling ward, a glyph exploit.
I must wait a moment.
What the heck is a coiling ward? Seriously, what the heck is that? Is that a thing like an item? That appears to be no. I know, boys. I know. Grandma wasn't paying attention. Thank you for taking care of that. You guys are the best. Is it in this? No. Yeah, I don't know what that is. I don't know what that's about.
Wait a moment.
Fascinating. Oh, thank you. Nah, there aren't. Don't worry. They're all dead.
I need more spirit.
Everybody okay over here? Yeah? Alright. Carry on with your business. Battle Grandma safe.
I must wait a moment.
Yeah, see, look at this, man. I am just absolutely devastating. This is exactly where I need to be as Battle Grandma. Yeah, channeling shrine. Let me tell you, bloody cheat shrine more like. When you emit as much background lightning as Battle Grandma does, this is like the shrine for you, right? Because it means that I can just like I can just hold on to it, not have to worry about depletion. I mean, I know the shrine ran out already, but like that's buku nice, my guy.
I must wait a moment.
Yeah, that really, really gives me like a good to do about that. Thank you. Thank you, boys. I don't know what that flickery star is about.
I do not have enough spirit.
Not even a little bit, dude. Get out of here. Get out of here, you shaky bastard. No shaking. Who's shaking over here? None of this. None of this. I'm gonna beat you with this cudgel. Get beat with this cudgel. You just get struck by a bunch of lightning. Stop trying to do that.
Not ready yet.
There we go. There we go. Boys, tear that thing's arms off. Yeah, I heard the shaky guy. Oh, good. The boys took care of him. Thank you, boys. Thank you. Who's shaking over here? I hear you shaking. Yeah, get out of here with those maracas. It's not allowed. It's a maraca-free zone. Oh, really? Again, we're doing this? Doing this 2 in a row? Is that how we're gonna do this? Okay, well, get stormed, bro. You, boys, get him. It's bloodthirsty fallen overseer. More like bloodthirsty dead overseer. Got him. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is like exactly where we want to be right now, man. Holy heck. We are super getting it.
I'm not ready yet. I'm out of spirit. I must wait a moment.
What are you doing? Why are you running away? Huh? Huh, little lady? Why are you running away? Why are you running from Grandma and her boys? Shoot. Wasn't able to pop that heal fast enough. Come on. Oh, you gotta be joshing me. Oh, it's because I'm so close. Okay, I understand. I was like, you better be absolutely joshing me with this nonsense. This better be John Jacob Jingleheimer Josh right now with this. Because I died like right over here. Oh. Oh, she gone. I don't know who that was, but she dead. All right, well, we'll deal with that in a second. Okay. Yeah, because there's a little bit more stuff over here for me to grab. Grabbing that stuff up. Well, that's unfortunate that I wasn't able to defeat her, but that's fine. I was able to defeat all these guys. So that's good enough for me. How much more time do I have on this? Like 3 minutes? I mean, I've got 8 minutes before this Legion event. Where is the Legion event? It's here. Let's try and make it to this Legion event. Oh man, my body hurts. I did like too much exercising and moving yesterday. I got home like for lunch. I had like half a brekkie sando for breakfast, and then like I got home at like noon or 1 o'clock or whatever after hauling a bunch of wood, and my whole bloody they're just punching each other in the face. Look at this. Look at these boys. Grandma says break it up. Grandma says break it up. You boys got to act nice. Look at my boys. Look at my boy. My boys are part of your boys. Yeah. So like, and I got home and I was just like, my, oops, wrong button. I don't know what that is. My like, oop, there it is. My Fitbit was like You accomplished all of your fitness goals for the day, even though it's halfway through the day. Don't worry. Yeah, you guys are just dead. Don't worry. It was dumb. Oh yeah. I forgot that I had those guys to deal with. The points or whatever. So now we can go like here, here, and there. Boom. And now we've unlocked this critical strike increase damage taken from you by 2% for 20 seconds. Which is awesome. And we have an additional 27 dexterity and an additional 21.4% critical strike damage. Since dexterity means that our critical strike chance went up to 3.3%, which means that our actual overall critical strike chance is now at 13.3%, which is really good. With critical strike damage being almost 100%. So like when I critically strike hard. So Wolves attack speed, we already got that one. Attack speed, yep, we already got that one. Attack speed. That's a new one. Okay. Cool, guys. Lifespan. We're just making our way downtown. We're just doing grandma stuff. How much time do we have before the thing? I don't think a lot. But I want to get this tower. Nice. Like, how much time do we have? Am I gonna do this? Yeah, I guess I am. Didn't even participate in the thinking part.
Not ready yet. I must wait a moment.
Always kill this guy for grabbing. Thank you. You're the best. Let's get whatever's in here. Some herbs. Signal horn. Amethyst. We got all that. Okay, now we can just... Ooh. Gold. Ooh, piece of candy. Any more you piece of candies around here? Oh, piece of candy. Nice. Okay. There you go, you're dead. You shouldn't have done it. You shouldn't have done it. It was a bad idea. Ka-chow, I say. Let's get to this. Let's go into here. How much time do we have? Like 3 minutes. Stoke this campfire a little bit. This campfire gives you bonus experience stack. And then... How's our inventory looking? Quite full, in fact. Okay. Well, that's not great. Cosmetic trophy. Use this item to add a new cosmetic look to your mount. Oh, that's cool. Boop. I just got like a new cosmetic trophy. That's random. Okay, I'm not against that. Man. So I think that I have enough time to town portal, sell everything off so that way my purse is as empty as possible to collect as many things from this legion. You know when you gotta like go back to your hotel room in order to drop off all the stuff that you just purchased so that way you can go purchase more stuff at the convention or whatever? It's like that. So we're just gonna run over here. We're gonna go to you. We're gonna go like nah, 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 nah. Nah, no, 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 no. Yep. No, yep. Okay, and then let's just...
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, I'm not ready yet. I know, Grandma, I know. We're trying to... Just gotta double time. Come on, boys. Let's go back. And then we'll do this Legion, and I think that this Legion event will be the end of this live stream. So that's it's been a good one. Grandma has gotten very powerful. You gotta stoke that fire sometimes. Sometimes you just gotta stoke that fire, you know? Uh what is this? Oh, it's a treasure goblin cache. A bag full of up to item power 675 treasure left behind by a slain treasure goblin. Use this cache to receive your reward. Okay. That's weird. I've never seen it do like a cache like that before. I don't know what that means. I must have just like picked it up. Well, it only takes up one space in its cache. So I'm pretty okay with that. Let's stoke this campfire again. We're now at 4 stacks,
Greetings. Hello.
which is pretty good. Stack it again. Yeah. 5 stats. I don't really know how the stacking works, like, because I can't just like do it all the time. I think it's when I'm flickery. Maybe you see I'm flickery right now. Let's see, can I get it to 7? No, I can't. Yeah, I don't really know why I'm flickery, but now it's at 7. Whatever. Oh, but I can do a drink. Let's do a drink, shall we? Let's do a drink of awesomeness. Just doing this. 8. Maximum life, 5. Or just going to do this one. For 8. There we go. Okay. Legion event is start.
I'm not ready yet.
Do this one over here.
I must wait a moment.
Aberrant cinders. What? Is this like a Helltide based thing now? Oh, because the Helltide just popped over here. Oh, that's crazy.
Not ready yet. I must wait a moment. I must wait a moment.
Which means that I'm going to be getting Wolf's Honor and Helltide Aberrant Cinders for all this, which I am so not against, man. Let me tell you, this is remarkably delicious.
I must wait a moment.
Yeah, that's this is pretty beefy. This is crazy. I think those guys will take care of this one. So he's gonna have his little whatchamacallits. Where are they popping? There we go. We got this, boys. We got this. Okay. Let's do that. Let's do that. Oh. There's a little gold dude here, huh? I don't know what the hell this is about.
I do not have this. I must wait a moment.
Let's get this over here. F you, Gago the Cold Claw, Hellborn. Oh, oh, there's more guys in here with me.
I must wait a moment.
Okay, let's go this way. Pick up these aberrant centers, though.
I must wait a moment.
Nice.
I must wait a moment.
There's some more over there? No. No, there's not more over there. Oh, because it's this guy. Okay, so we'll just do this here. Let's get rid of this fly nest. Okay.
I'm not ready yet.
You know, let's just deal this like Buku style damage. Okay, we've killed the sentries or whatever, servants, I should say. Excuse me. So then now we just gotta like wait for this guy to finish summoning. We've got like 2 minutes to kill him, shall we?
I must wait a moment.
He's dead that fast, my guys. Yeah, that is utterly delicious. Yeah. Wow, dude. What what an absolute push, right? What an absolute push.
I must wait a
Yep.
moment.
And we just hit level 55. This has been a big day. Battle Grandma is getting very powerful.
I'm not ready yet. I must wait a moment. I must wait a moment.
Yes. Yes. Send more of your legion, Helltide. You imbecile. Let's jump over that Iron Wolves encampment. Show me potato salad. Because you know what this means? That we are level 9 Iron Wolves, or whatever it's called. Right? Boom. You seem lost in thought. Do you have a plan to save the Iron Wolves?
Wolves are being hunted by a demon. It stalks us, exploits us, sets us against one another. Now I hear its voice. The demon beckons me to its lair in the wilds, where it would tempt me, then discard me.
Yeah.
But it does
Yeah, I'll fight this demon.
expect you. Let us spring the trap. We play along, draw the demon out of hiding, and just when it thinks it has won, we strike. I will go ahead. Follow me when you are ready.
Okay.
We
Okay.
end this
Okay.
together.
That level 9 bonus. Boom. Honor. So much honor. Right? Okay. So, and I got this here. So let's, more dexterity, resistance to all elements, and some willpower. I want to get up into this one too. It's like straight damage percent up. And the strength, intelligence. What's strength do for me again? Oh, it's just armor. Okay, so this will give me armor, but this will give me straight damage and more willpower, which I'm not entirely against. Mm. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna go that way. Okay, so let's open this up. Sacred Pants. Wolf attack speed up. Companion damage. That's a new one. Let's open this up. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's so much stuff. Oh, it's so much stuff. Oh, is that the seasonal elixirs? No. No. No, it's not. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. Okay, so okay, let's just do a quick no, no, no. These pants are nice, but no. This bloodsucker, whatever it's called, no. This one's 768. While dashing, Shred seeks out nearby poison and deals 27% increased damage to them. Very cool. No, 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 no. Wait, what is this? Oh, it's a two-handed weapon. It's like a one-handed weapon. It's close, but like I don't have like a totem that's like equally beefy with storm skills. Charge air, lightning around you. Okay, I already know about that. I mean, it's gonna give me like to resonance. I don't know what that is. Oh, see, that's a totem there. So they're just like, no. No. When you cast below 50% maximum resource, basic skills generate 3 of your primary resource once per cast. When you cast above 50% basic resource, your skills deal 28% increased damage. That's actually pretty good. Which means that, like, when my resource is high, I'm not. So we'll, like, not immediately throw that in the garbage. Like we are everything else. 632, 682. Okay, that's fine. No, 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 no. Okay, so where was that? One-handed mace. Okay, so what am I at? 3841. So if I do that, it's still at 26. It's just like totally, it's never gonna be worth it. Right? That's my thing. Is that it's just like never really worth it. Right? So let's just sell this stuff off. So that way we can kind of move on from there. We are at level 55. We are doing good damage, right? Um, we're gonna save that ring for now. Well, I'm gonna think on that one because it means that I would get rid of trample though, because I wouldn't be getting all those bonuses. Nah, you know what? We're just gonna get rid of it. I'll have access to its superpower, so yeah, the aspect of adaptability. So that's fine. So I'm not tripping on any of that. So boom, boom. Let's find a nice place to do a little picture over here, right? In the glow of these three with my boys. This is grandma and her boys. Yeah, okay, so that's like you. I forgot. Oh, we got another one of these. So that's boost your reputation with the Iron Wolves from Helltide activities. Yeah, it's definitely that one. And we got 60 more coins or whatever. And now look how close we are because we reached level 9 with the guys. So, yeah, I think we're making good progress, y'all. Right? So yeah, I think we're making really good progress. So yeah, okay. This has been Battle Grandma. It is time for me to call it for the day. I have chorin to do. I got dishes. I got shop stuff. If you don't know, I also run an Etsy shop where I sell hand tie-dyed, variegated embroidery floss and Ada cloth and like some witchy stuff and like some crafty stuff and some of my art and all that kind of stuff. So you can check that out. You can also check out my primary YouTube channel, which is Nerd Jive on YouTube. Links are probably somewhere where links are. And that's where we have my podcast and vlogs and movie reviews and all that kind of stuff with the wife. Yeah, I think that's everything. Oh, and I have to water my garden. So, boom. It's time to water the garden and collect the chicken's eggs. So, we will catch you guys next time. Uh, yeah, go battle Grandma and her two now grown boys.